Alright, we should be live. I believe it does say that I am live on YouTube already. So give me just a second to verify that everything is working correctly. I'm seeing we're live on Twitch. And it looks like we are live on TikTok as well. That's pretty nice. Looks like Rumble's not working though. Pretty sure I put everything correctly. Let's see. Failed to connect to stream. Click start again. Yeah, it's just nonetheless. Let me see what could be going on. Alright, looks like Rumble doesn't want to work right now. That is fine though. At least we got YouTube and Twitch working at the same time. I'll see what's going on with Rumble later. Let me just verify once more that everything is working. I want to see if the audio's up and whatnot. The audio's up and whatnot. The audio's up and whatnot. The audio's up. And it looks like we are. And it looks like we are. And yep, looks like everything else is working fine. Alright, let's get into these matches. I am going to be on the treadmill the whole time as well, so if me bobbing back and forth makes you guys dizzy, let me know. I'm also trying out a different camera setup. I'm going to be tweaking this pretty much like every stream until I find out what I think looks the best, or when someone tells me that, you know, they enjoy something better than a different setup. Alright, Mighty Miner, this could be a Hog Rider cycle deck. I also made a new deck for the stream. It is still a Goblin Giant deck, but this thing is low-key diabolical. I think I've lost like one match since I made it out of many, many matches. So it is a pretty good deck. No, Sparky, you move too much to the right. Oh, he's zapped it anyway. Okay, that's cool. So what I want to see real quick is I gotta pull this screen up a little bit. It won't let me. Let me just click transform, gotta transform. Yep, Hog Rider, just like I thought. Messed up my timing because I'm trying to fix the camera. Even on the camera, the game height. Okay, I'm putting it down instead of up. I want to put it higher. Looks like we're gonna be able to get some pretty good damage, even though I'm not paying attention. There we go. That's the height I wanted, because when you guys will be able to see if I put anything behind the King Tower there. That's looking good. It looks like you can see all the cards I'm picking as well. It's perfect. And if anyone puts anything in chat, we should be able to see it. So you might be asking why I have both Rage and Lumberjack in the same deck. It is just because not all the time I'm going to have enough elixir to put down Lumberjack to get his Rage. And because we can do splash damage with the Rage spell, at least for me, like I love using it as a small spell to like kill skeletons and all that when I just put down the Goblin Giant by itself and they put down a skeleton army on him or anything like that. And like right here, for example, I can just freeze all of these towers with Vines and Rage of the Sparky, and that's tower down. And we, you know, didn't really have enough time or enough space to down the Lumberjack effectively. So that's why I love double stacking it. And it's just a nice little with Lumberjack, I gotta change topics. Anyway, Lumberjack is a very nice low elixir ground card that I can put down if I don't have mini P.E.K.K.A. and Cycle. So that's why I have both things on deck. Just works well, honestly. I thought about switching it for Zap because of being able to reset Inferno Towers and all that. But then I remember I have Vines, and Vines, you know, stuns it for even longer, so didn't really think there was much of a point in doing that. We don't have a great starting offhand here, so I'm just gonna go Sparky on the back. And this is the reason I have Flying Machine, by the way, because Flying Machine can, like, completely snipe this out of the way. So, very, very handy card to have for when, again, they have something like an Inferno Tower, and I'm trying to get rid of it as quickly as possible. It makes that significantly easier, because while the Goblin Giant or anything else is going to be trying to reach it, and they're going to be putting something down like Larry's, or anything else to stall my Sparky, then the Flying Machine can look right over them and take down the tower. Like that, I also don't need a Earthquake spell or anything like that. Gonna cycle the Wish so we can get the Evo. I'm surprised Clash is still so popular on Twitch. I was looking at it earlier. Not just does it have a crap load of followers, it actually doesn't have that many streamers, and there are quite a few popular streamers who have a bunch of followers, so hopefully that'll eventually happen to me. Gotta put in that work though. I actually did decide I am going to try hard stream this whole month starting today. So like I mentioned in my last stream, if anybody watches that, right now I basically don't have a job and I'm just doing DoorDash to pay the bills. I do have a bit of money saved up, so I'm just going to grind the stream instead this whole month and see where it goes, what I can do with it if I really treat it as a full-time gig. I know it's not the smart and responsible thing to do, but it's what I'm gonna do, and we'll see how it goes. Because the thing is, I also want to be editing my videos and posting them on YouTube, and I also gotta edit clips for YouTube Shorts and TikTok. So that's gonna take a lot of time. I can't really be, you know, door dashing, working out, taking care of all my animals, and doing that, because I have a lot of animals. I have a lot of responsibility. I have quails, I got chickens, I got fish, I got saltwater fish as well. Yeah, we're just gonna speed run to at least like 1,300 trophies or so. Because we want to get into ranked. That's our main thing. We want to be able to get into ranked. Pekka. I did not think the witch was gonna snipe them, but that was pretty nice. I still definitely need to better the stream setup in general. Like yesterday, when I watched back the stream, I did notice that when I was talking to I'm not gonna say their name, but the viewer, because I put my microphone on this side, when I was looking at my screen to see the live chat, it wasn't picking up my voice good enough. So now it's over here. Even when I look at that side, it should be fine. Just you know, little tweaks, trying to make it a more crisp. Damn, I'm going right into that Pekka. I'll probably try and kite him if Nah, he's not gonna get there fast enough. Yeah, of course you would have that. We're just gonna go Flying Machine Sparky into that. Because that witch is not gonna stand alive much longer. And then I really gotta drop a Rage on the Succubus Bats. There we go. If he gets too close to the Sparky, we can always just stun him with the vines. That's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. And we're gonna take a bit of damage from that Firecracker, but that's fine. We might honestly go to get King Tower activation from this, since I gotta kill the Hog Rider anyway. There we go. Oh, never mind, he froze me. That's tower down. We're gonna have to do a very, very nice push on the right-hand side. And of course, he's doubling down his efforts so that I can't do that push. That's fine. We'll deal with it. Running out of time, running out of time. Sparky, I'm gonna need to do your thing, baby. I need to vines that Firecracker, otherwise she's really gonna mess me up. We should get tower though. Yeah. Figure that'd be easy enough. We're still not at a great spot, but we're surviving. We can come back this. I need to put Lumberjack on the back like right now to pull everything back. Sadly I didn't pull back the P.E.K.K.A, but that should be fine. He should die to the witch pretty much. I just needed the Valkyrie to get away. Not worried about the Hog Rider here. Mini P.E.K.K.A will swat it. He wasted those bats. The Flying Machine is gonna eradicate him. Honestly, I don't know why he's trying to go for my Princess Tower when he has my King Tower a lot lower. He honestly has a better chance of taking that. Yeah, I'm just gonna Vines the Hog Rider. I'm gonna take some damage from it, but it won't be catastrophic or anything. And like that, I can save up Elixir to go down with everything else. Just gonna put down another Rage because I want somebody to run out. I should be able to kill this P.E.K.K.A without even killing my Witch. There we go. If I can just kill that Firecracker. Oh no, we don't even need to. Alright, easy win! Sparky's just so OP, man. It is so... We getting the follower? No one has even joined the stream. Yo, and like, hold up, I gotta fix that, because what do you mean that it doesn't notify me when I'm getting followers? I thought I fixed this last time, too. Like, hold up. Because I got the alert set up. I have the alert box, and the alerts, and then if I do like send test alert, yes, you see it shows up when I do the test, but it's never doing it on the actual stream. Not sure what's going on with that. It's so weird. Well, thank you very much for another follower on Twitch. I really appreciate it. I just wish it was actually... I don't know. I'm gonna have to see a video. Like, maybe I don't have it properly set up on Stream Manager or something. Because I want to be able to see when you guys follow. So I can, you know, actually tell you that I appreciate it when not. This is like, very annoying for me, believe it or not. Making quick actions. No. I don't know what I did, and I do not know how to go back. Oh, this is gonna be our first match against an Inferno Tower. That's gonna be nice. I'm not gonna do anything about that. Stream health, stream 3D, collaborations, active mods, mod action. Nah, it's none of that. Alright, let me concentrate on the match before I end up losing. Trying to figure this out. I did that on purpose. Flying Machine should get raged and do some damage for me while the Goblin Giant tanks. Let me go back to the active. That's not the right thing either. Hello, whoever just joined. Sorry that I'm not completely paying attention to the game. I was trying to fix something on the stream, and now I can't seem to figure out how to go back to the stream preview. That is stream info, maybe? Nah. Okay. I have no clue how to undo what I clicked on. Let's just go mini pick on the left hand side. Worst case scenario, he blocks it with the Inferno Tower. Never mind, goblins. I expected him to go Inferno Tower. What I am gonna do though is I'm just going to block the princess with my Goblin Giant. When he goes Inferno Tower, I'm gonna Vines at a Rage, and we'll see if we manage to take it down. Of course, he has an Evil Valkyrie. This deck is actually pretty good at countering mine, but I should be able to get the upper hand now that we're in ×2 elixir. Just gotta lock in for a second and actually do a decent push. He's probably about to go goblins again, so I'm gonna cycle over to my Vine spell so I can be ready to counter it. That's fine, because now we can go Witch, and he's not gonna be able to kill that. I'm gonna have to drop a Rage on this Goblin so that we don't immediately lose, because I don't have enough elixir for the Vine spell. Oh, he just gets me with Rocket, doesn't he? Yeah, okay. Well, now that we're dead, let me see if I can figure out how to go back to the correct streaming page. Because I'm not sure what I gotta click on here. Stream preview, there we go, found it. Alright, now I can concentrate on the game. Alright, first loss of the stream. Should I just be dumb and go for a 10 elixir push right off the bat? They all died to... Oh, another freaking, whatchamacallit, Inferno Tower. Should be able to kill this and get some damage in since he's using Dagger Duchess. Yeah, I don't know why people still use Dagger Duchess. It runs out of throwing knives so quickly that, at least in my opinion, it makes it obsolete. We're gonna rage this so we take less damage. Some of the skeletons should go to the goblins. Could have done it a little bit better so the goblins went half health, but that's alright. Does my witch manage to kill the princess? Nope, she's out of range. I'll just get her with the flying machine. Actually, no, I'm gonna go lumberjack. I'm gonna do the same dumb thing again. I'm gonna go 10 elixir push. Lumberjack is taking so much for my Goblin Giant as well. We should be able to get it even more damage this time. Or not. The knight did some pretty good work. And he did get shot by the other Dagger Duchess. My whole strategy, by the way, with this deck is try not to die before I get 2 times the elixir and just do dumb damage. Like, I don't care how dumb my push is, as long as my 2 towers are alive by the time that 2 times elixir gets here. And then I can do a genuine push and just break through everything. Acting dumb actually kind of helps me at the beginning of the game, because no one's expecting an actually like coordinated push to come at them the moment ×2 hits if I play dumb throughout the rest of the game. I'm just gonna do this on the left hand side. And I should be able to break through a lot of his stuff. And then I will actually concentrate on the right hand side. My mini pick actually broke through, which is freaking amazing. That's gonna get a bunch of damage. And he doesn't have enough elixir to put down the Inferno Tower, so that is pretty much game. He can't defend this since he wasted too much elixir. So yeah, playing dumb works sometimes, guys, especially if you're just putting crap down on both towers and they just can't defend it. If he put down his Inferno Tower, he would have had a fairly good chance, but He focused way too much on putting down the knight and everything. And then he didn't even use the knight ability. If he used the knight ability, he could have actually tried defending. Yo, is this about to be the same deck for the 3rd time in a row? I don't have enough to go for my witch here. I have to go Goblin Giant first and then put it down a little bit further back. I'm actually glad to see a Mega Knight for the first time ever in my life. I never thought I would be saying that. Just they don't want to deal with that stupid Inferno Tower a 3rd time. We're gonna take a lot of damage on both sides here. Actually, Mega Knight's not gonna do too much. I'm gonna rage this so that we hopefully get the mini pick out to the tower. Even one hit. Come on, give me one hit. Nah, shit finds it. Is it really back to Hog Rider already? God damn. Nice. Just gonna advise that. Actually, I should have gotten Keep Tower activation. I'm not playing too smart right now. I gotta lock in. Yeah, no, but seriously, like, Clash Royale is so alive on Twitch. I can't believe someone else had already joined the stream. I've only been live for 20 minutes. He does have an Inferno Tower. You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't have Vines on cycle right now either, so I literally can't do anything. We're gonna take so much damage from that Hog Rider. I'm pretty much dead right now. This is winnable, but like, damn, is it looking bad. Yeah, no, you just like shell out right there. I did not want to take damage from you right now. Oh no, you have got to be kidding me! And then he just Mega Knights down on everything anyway, so this is gonna be a loss. And he has Rocket too, right? Or am I just misremembering from last match? Yeah, guess it was the Firecracker Evo anyway. Absolutely cooked! Yeah, I played that badly. I could have done it a lot better. What I can try and do though, like I said, I was doing Rage because splash damage, yada yada. I could try doing Evo Zap instead. I don't really need the Evo Witch that much in this deck. I could probably do Evo Lumberjack instead, actually. That would be pretty neat. It's still one cycle. Nah, it's 2 cycles. Let's go with Zap then. Having 2 things to reset troops will be pretty useful. Damn, broski, calm down. It is not that deep. After he jumps, I'm putting the mini pick on him. Oh damn, I mistimed that horribly. That's fine though. He'll still die. And I won't take any damage. And we can just go Goblin Jack. Or not, I'm gonna have to block that Hog Rider. But you see, that's why I wanted to have the Lumberjack on the deck as well, apart from the mini pick. It's just so much extra ground protection. We can actually just Vines this, get extra damage on both towers. Quite a bit of extra damage too. I mean, look at how much damage we did on the left-hand side. I did overspend like crazy with that Zap, but that's fine. I'm just gonna wait for the Wizard to lock on, and then we can put down the Witch. Ah, I should have put her further back though. I put her right on the Knight. Yeah, if I would have put her right, we could have probably saved tower. But regardless, I would have done a crap load of damage, so it's whatever. Gonna do a big push towards the left-hand side, and then I'll probably just put the minifigure by himself on the right. Or not, he's going all in on me. That's quick, yes. I'm just gonna beat him to it then, I guess, because my cards are significantly faster than his. Ooh, I messed up. That's gonna do a little bit of damage. Luckily, the goblins are shooting him. Yeah, and if he doesn't defend from that, that's 3 crown right there, and I'm just gonna kill the Mega Knight with my minifigure. I'm just gonna vines all of this so that Sparky can hopefully get a shot in. Oh, man. Zap. I'm just wasting elixir. I'm playing like an idiot today. There was no point on activating the minifigure's ability right here. I'll tell you what though, he's probably gonna be focusing on that lumberjack on the left hand side, and I'm just gonna put the whatchamacallit, goblin giant in the pocket. And I'm just gonna vines all this. Zap evil. Alright, there we go. Another easy win. Goblin Giant's so busted. I can't believe he has like significantly less health than he did a couple months ago too. Just such a busted deck. Let's see if anybody has joined our YouTube live. No, looks like no one's opened it yet. But that's fine, just as long as it's up and running. Let's get into another one. Up the speed on the treadmill a little bit. Walking at 1 mile per hour. Yo, does like no one know how to play anything other than Mega Knight and Hog Rider? Like, jeez, dude. Those are the 3 cards I play against the most. It's literally just Mega Knight, Hog Rider, and Lumberloon. Not where my witch almost kills the executioner, just because she's a level higher. Jeez. No, you don't. Be gone. Alright, probably just gonna go witch behind the tower so that I can cycle her Eva. Actually, wait. That's right. Switch that up her Eva. So, regardless, I will put her on the back. Probably put Sparky. Don't care for doing a Goblin Giant push just yet. How did that hit? Oh my god. I had to put it like a second earlier. There's a fairly large delay from where it actually activates. Alright, Sparky on the back. He has Inferno Dragon, we have Zap. We are gonna have to put some air defenses though, if we want to be able to do anything to that Inferno Dragon before he kills everything. Let's go Mega Knight. Mega Knight. That's exactly what I was talking about right there. I'm just gonna zap this. I was gonna say I'm gonna zap this so that I can get at least 1 hit in, but that didn't work out either. Generally such an annoying card. Alright, I'm gonna actually push on the right hand side. I'm just gonna put a couple things down to defend on the left. But since he's so hell-bent on hitting my left side, I'm going to go for his left side instead of continuing to run straight into his bullcrap. We should be able to get a fair bit of damage on the right hand side. I don't have anything to block this stuff, so I think that's game right there. I don't have enough time to... Oh, okay, we're just barely still alive. We are going to have to defend that left side very, very closely. But this is still winnable because I don't think he has any spells. So as long as I can break past all of his bullcrap at least once before he breaks through all of my bullcrap, then I should be able to win. So I'm just going to do a ton of elixir push right here. Since we're at 2 times elixir, I do have more than enough to defend from all of this. We're just going to double stack my stunning spells. And that is game! What a clutch! Mini P.E.K.K.A for the win. If he didn't kill that Ram Rider fast enough, we were so cooked. We're almost at 1,200 trophies now. Does he drop ability? Nah. I didn't know Lumberjack could actually kill Mini P.E.K.K.A with the tower's help. There's a lot of just like in-game mechanics I gotta relearn because of how long it has been since I last played the game. So like League, how certain things just combat other things, and you gotta memorize it to be able to play as good as possible. I really thought he had me with that Zap Rider. Come on, Sparky! Sparky should be able to break the tower, but he's not gonna get any damage on the Princess Tower. It's not a tower, it's a building. I gotta remember that. Oh!
Mesa 78 just followed.
I'm just now getting the notif? That is so delayed! I'm not sure what that message is about, but thank you for— oh, never mind, someone actually did follow. Appreciate you. I got mad jump scared. I actually feel my face like hot right now from the sound that came out of nowhere from the follow. I might have to turn the volume down on that because it scared the absolute crud out of me. So you're just gonna completely ignore the Mini P.E.K.K.A? That's your tower gone right now, my dude. All for trying to go against the Sparky. Why would you prioritize the Sparky? It barely had any health. I don't know if that message is a scam or not. I've gotten scam messages like that before. That was weird. I don't even know how to interpret it, to be honest. Goblin Giant putting some mad work on that Executioner. I love how much damage it can do to cards. It's so broken. I don't have enough elixir to vines this right away, but we should be able to survive this. Maybe? With no health! With no health, but we survived it. Does he have any spell to take me down? No way your best shot was the Skelly Army. Come on now. Why do these people not use spells? What is wrong with them? I actively have like 3 spells on my deck. You always want to be able to throw something at the tower. Even a Zap would have killed me. I think he could have killed me with a Rage. Generally don't get it. Like, why would you not have a single spell on your deck? That's the thing that's giving me the majority of these wins. I'm not even playing well. But just because I have spells and I'm actually stunning their cards and I'm raging up my guys, like it's giving me such an advantage over them. Like right here, I'm just gonna Vines all of this. I messed up because of the delay that Vines has. But if we would have gone a little bit quicker, I would have been able to keep the Goblin Giant alive, hitting that tower for a lot longer. Well, I'm glad the freaking jump scare of someone following is finally working. Sure, a couple of these followers are bots, but hey, I'm pretty happy to get any type of follower right now. Let me just toggle YouTube real quick, make sure I'm not ignoring anyone. Nope, still no one there. Alright. I don't have a way of looking at both the live chats right now. Literally just set up YouTube Live today, so. This is actually my comeback to YouTube. Like, I don't know if any of my old subscribers will watch this video. But, yeah, guys, I am going to start uploading again. Sorry for going on a massive hiatus. For almost a year, actually. Just have had a lot of stuff going on. Money issues and looking for work and whatnot. And editing just like took so long. Like right at that time when my videos were starting to peak and get 300 views and the shorts were getting 20,000, even though it would have been a really great moment to keep on grinding and pushing forward, I was getting frustrated because even though they were getting that many views, no one was subscribing. The channel was sitting at 18. That was honestly heartbreaking. Like, what do you mean my shorts get 22,000 views and not a single person thought the video was good enough to subscribe? That's hurt my feelings. But yeah, no, I'm back on that grind harder than ever, honestly. And I do genuinely believe this will be the time that I manage to make something out of social media. So we'll see how that goes. Gonna give myself a whole month of just full-time grinding. Gonna be live every single day for at least 5 hours, because my sleep schedule right now is also horrendous. Like yesterday, I couldn't fall asleep. I probably drank too much coffee or something. It was 5 in the morning and I still couldn't fall asleep. Woke up at 1 p.m. today, and you know, first gotta take care of my animals and all that before I get on. So at least 5 hours I want to stream. Once I fix my sleep schedule, which I hope to have fixed by next week, I will definitely up it to 7 or 8 hours. And the game plan is I want to stream on YouTube, Twitch, Rumble, and TikTok. I'm not expecting donations. Hell, if I knew how to disable it, I would. I also just don't want to spend time looking at unnecessary settings because I know no one's going to donate anyway. I honestly would never feel right accepting someone's money. Or who knows, maybe I get blinded by greed someday and I'm like, oh my god, so many donations! But no, what I really want to just get is the ability to advertise the content and get paid through ads, because I know you can get paid quite a bit once your audience is big enough. Also, that's I don't understand how that works. That is a champion, right? I guess when they bought the ability, it just pops up a fairly large pinky skeleton. I should have kited with giant golem. I mean giant goblin right here, but I should be able to defend regardless of the majority of this damage. Damn, it's not in range. Alright. I had a feeling that might happen, so that's why I saved vines, so that I could reduce the damage that barbarians actually did to my tower. We're in a little bit of a rough spot right now, but we're not doing too bad. We're going to charge up the Sparky at the back. And I might do a double push. I'm thinking of putting Sparky, Goblin Giant, and Witch on the right-hand side. And then just doing Lumberjack, Mini P.E.K.K.A by themselves on the left-hand side. And see if he can even try and block that. He does have Royal Recruit, so he can definitely try to, but I don't know if there'll be enough to kill both the Lumberjack and a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Just a couple more hits and I can get a really decent ability on this Mini P.E.K.K.A. There we go, level 20. Which might be able to take that second tower. Sparky's honestly really close to taking down the main tower, but I don't think we're gonna get it. Oh, so damn close. Only 800 more damage and we would have gotten the King Tower. It's honestly crazy how many games of Clash you can play on a single stream. I've only been live for like 40 minutes, and I think we've gained over 300 trophies. Oh, did I just set this up?
Let's go.
It says I've walked 103 steps so far. I'm gonna do a full push on the left-hand side. I'm just gonna put the Goblin Giant in front of the Witch. This isn't really grade S commentary, and it's definitely not gonna be grade S YouTube commentary, but it is the best I can do. Or not, anyway. I'll probably get better at it as I go. I used to be a lot worse, actually, on my YouTube days. If you see how much I stuttered trying to say things. Because you're trying to think of the names of things so quickly. And especially being bilingual, I have basically double the files of words I gotta look through, and my brain just stutters. It's generally not quick enough for it. I'm good at thinking quickly. I'm not good at speaking quickly what I'm thinking, if that makes sense. There's a bit of lag on that regard. The quicker I gotta do it, the more stutter I give myself to. This isn't gonna end well for that Sparky. Never mind! Does he get a shot in? Aw. I was so hyped for that. Oh, another cool thing I found on Rumble today is it's super easy to get like paid sponsorships. Like even if because my initial problem with Rumble was I saw people aren't really using it for gaming, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get a huge following or anything, but at the bare minimum, I should still be able to get, you know, like $3-5 a month. It's something, you know. At least you're not working for free. And I'm setting it up today to do the live, which, you know, it sadly didn't let me put it up, but whatever. I'm setting up to do the live, and it's showing me these paid sponsorships. Like one's for Black Coffee, the other one I think was like some anti-AI stuff. I'm not exactly sure, but just super cool. And the only thing they ask for is for you to have a certain amount of viewership. I think that's honestly insanely good. Like even starting out with just a few followers, I can definitely set that up. Man, this guy is just really good at blocking me constantly. Since I've been yapping, I did not focus enough on the game. Yeah, that's game right there. He gets me with that hog rider. I honestly got so lost on my ramble, I didn't even remember this guy having a hog rider. Like, I don't know any of his cards. I was not paying enough attention. You know, one thing that did piss me off about Twitch is I see that they don't really control good enough where certain videos pop up. Like, I saw some people literally streaming Fortnite today, and the title was Clash Royale, so I put it on Clash Royale. Like, what would you call it? The feed? The Clash Royale feed? And it's like, gang, there's a bunch of people streaming Clash Royale with almost no watchers. They got like 2-3 watchers, and you just gotta scroll down like crazy to find them. And then on top of them, there's gonna be people playing Fortnite saying that it's Clash Royale. Like, what are you doing? Fix that. That is horrible for exposure. And they probably do it on purpose too, just because there's not that many people streaming on Clash Royale. But it's also like second-hand sabotage, because if anyone does click on you, they're gonna click on you thinking you're streaming Clash, because that's what they wanted to watch. And then when they see you're streaming Fortnite, they're probably gonna close it. Ha ha ha! I hope you stub your toe and fall. All my homies hate firecrackers. Damn, how is he back to them so quickly? I hate cycle decks. Honestly, cycle decks are so much harder to play than what's it? What are they called? Beatdown decks. That's what they're called. Like, beatdown decks are not just easy, they're probably boring as hell to watch. I do the same thing every time. I put the Witch or the Sparky all the way behind my tower. The only time I'm actually thinking a little bit is how to counter stuff. And most of the time my way of countering stuff is putting stuff behind my tower. It's so stupid. It's so dumb how easily you can win with beatdown decks. You gotta try so hard to win with cycle decks. Alright, we're almost at 1200. I completely zoned out for a second there. I was trying to think of how I could edit a video. And I just completely forgot what I was doing. But that's tower. Absolutely cooked him by pulling down that Inferno. Stream manager layout 1. Wonder how that works. Might go out do a little bit of an arm workout later. I don't know, because I did biceps yesterday and I did triceps the day before. My triceps I do feel sore, but biceps I'm not feeling at all. And it could just be that I'm gonna get some like really post muscle soreness, feel it tomorrow rather than today. Or sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but I just don't feel sore at all and the muscle's still just not at its strongest. So I gotta be a little bit careful with that. I really like working out. Like, I really gotta just fix my workout routine in a way that I can work out 7 times a week. Even if it has to be like something different every single time. I just generally want to work out every single day. Is that our 1200? Give it to me. There we go. Alright, let's collect some rewards real quick. Ooh, that is very nice. That is actually awesome. Love that reward. What do you mean they just give me an entire Evo for free? I don't know if it's still as good as it was back when I had a bunch of Hog Rider people throwing it at me, but that is awesome. Not sure what I'm doing here. Am I collecting stuff or am I buying stuff? Looks like buying. I already have that. That's a shame. Would have been nice if they gave me someone else's evil shards. I'm not gonna complete too much since I just got an entire evil for free. But one thing I did always wish that I did in Clash Royale was that once you got one evo, they didn't give you any more cards of that evo. You know, it would immediately make getting all the other evos just so much quicker. Well, not horribly affecting the monetization of it either. This is like, you still gotta grind for it. You're still gonna take forever to get an evo. You're just guaranteed to not keep getting the same one for no reason. Does make it less monetizable, but not by a horrible amount. I hear a lot of like rumbling outside. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyone on YouTube? Damn, no one has clicked on the YouTube one at all. I mean, I know my channel's like pretty much dead after not having streamed for like 2 years, but my Twitch is brand new and I'm getting more action here than over there. It's kind of wow. I really gotta finish setting up TikTok and Rumble. I'm not sure what happened with Rumble. TikTok, it told me today I needed to wait 3 days for verification to be able to stream. So hopefully I'll go to do that soon. I hate collecting rewards. It takes so long. Might as well get it out of the way now though that no one's actively watching. I wonder if I can set a notif for that, for when someone like joins and starts watching. If you're a big streamer with hundreds of watchers, that would obviously be annoying as hell to have on, but for me that I don't have anyone watching usually, it would be pretty neat to know when someone actually opens it. God damn, how many do I got left of these? 40? Yeah, I'm not wasting any more time on that. Screw that. Alright, let's see. I think it's time that we switch out to a different deck. Let's try out a Hog Rider deck, shall we? So this is what I'm thinking. Basically, want to go Hog Rider Cycle, since I got the cannon. Just want to try out that cannon, to be honest. So obviously, we're gonna have to go Hog Rider. I'm gonna go Ice Spirit. Sadly, I do not have the Ice Spirit Evo. Let's see what else we can go. We obviously want the Knight. Sadly, don't have the Knight Champion, so we're gonna have to use the Knight Hero. What else? What else? What else? Cannon Evo, we are obviously going to use. That's the whole reason I'm going to use Hog Cycle. Okay. What else do we have? I know that we usually use Earthquake Spell on Hog Rider Cycle. That's 3 elixirs. I don't know why I'm looking all the way down there. Firecracker, sure. We usually use Ice Golem. Actually, I don't think they use Ice Golem if they have Night, right? What else do they use? Thinking about Hog Rider Cycle, that like at least for me makes it not work. Like theoretically, is the fact that you only have one win condition that doesn't even have that much HP. So since I don't remember what an actual Hog Cycle is, maybe I'll just go with a second win condition. What slot do we have open? We have champion slot open. You could go for a champion. Oh, I know. Where's the blondie? Yeah, let's go for that. Alright, let's see how this deck works out. I just immediately start losing every single game. I'm sure my camera's up here. I don't know. I always look at the screen when I'm talking rather than at the camera. I did not know I had Cannoneer on. That is very, very sad. Very nice Golden Knight connection right there. I'm gonna go Hog Rider behind the Knight. Ice Spirit on the Goblins. I know my Knight's not gonna kill all of them, but it'll do its best. Then I'm gonna go Cannon. I'm actually gonna try and fight this guy. Didn't fully work out because he put on that Musketeer that really screwed me over, but that's fine. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna block the Golden Knight, so I decided not to use the ability. Sadly, I don't have enough elixir for my Hog Rider just yet. Do we get one hit? Alright, we get a hit. Gonna block this with the Ice Golem's body. Brother, no way. What is that range? I am so cooked right here. Yeah, I'm definitely losing that right tower. There's nothing I can really do about it. See, I did all that to make him think I was going Hog Rider on the left-hand side. It's actually a strategy. Yeah, no, this deck sucks. Oh, that's right, they use Musketeer. That's the other card that how people use. Forget about that. Alright, we'll give it one more shot then after I switch out the Golden Knight for the Musketeer. Alright, get up. And this one I do have the champion for, so that's gonna blow. I do feel like I'm gonna see something else. I'm not sure what it is. Oh well, let's get into it. I forgot to change the towers. You gotta be screwing me. But that actually went really well. I managed to block most of the damage. Yeah, that tree is gonna do like pretty much nothing. Oh, never mind. It actually broke it even though it was underground. Did not think that was gonna happen. Could I just preemptively put down the cannon? Because then if he, you know, no, like has to wait for it to break or anything, I still have the musketeers. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah, buddy. Now I've got like 2 turrets to slow him down. Damn, he's still gonna land a shot in. Thank you, boy. Poison did numbers on the musketeer too. I need to get more elixir if I want to be able to break through the Tesla tower. So I'm just thinking of doing this on bridge and then going earthquake directly on it. Oh, damn. I thought it was gonna be way further up than that, like it was last time. He got me with that. That's not nice. I'm gonna cycle towards my evil regardless. Damn. Did not think he was just gonna go for it like that. Come on, go down already. God damn it. Timing is just so off. I messed up. Messed up horribly right there. Yeah, we're absolutely cooked right here. Yeah, Hog Rider is not my thing. And this is probably not the right deck anyway. Yeah, Austria's been pretty dead for a minute now. My legs are getting tired. Let's go back to winning, shall we? With my stupid broken deck. Easily enough to block. Literally just got it for the. Okay then. Since he decided to waste like 12 elixir on that, I'm just gonna go all in. Yeah, like he's literally out of elixir. He has nothing to block this. That might be game. I think I just 3-crowned him immediately. That is insane! I'm clipping that. This guy is absolute garbage. He's like 12 elixir on that. I'm just gonna go all in. Righty. On to the next one. gets copyrighted from like 2 sounds and a word. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's out of elixir. He just wasted like 7. Okay, then Hog Rider. I mean, not Hog Rider. Mini P.E.K.K.A. This one is a Mini P.E.K.K.A. Hog Rider. I don't want my Mini P.E.K.K.A. to die to this Mini P.E.K.K.A, so I'm just gonna block with Flying Machine. At most, he gets a hit, but I doubt he does. The only reason I'm wasting the elixir on the Mini P.E.K.K.A Raiders, I want that Valkyrie to be dead before it can hit my tower. Rocket, amazing. That just means I can put down my witch without you being able to kill it! You stupid bastard! Wasting a rocket on a single card is diabolical. And he has a fireball. Of course, you know, just love wasting elixir, don't you? Yeah. Well, he has 3 spells. 3 really weird spells too. I don't know why he has them come out like this. Anyway, my Sparky should be able to kill literally everything that he just put down. Stupidly OP card. The fact that it does damage and it's spread out too. And he missed the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Should be able to stun all of this, kill the Valkyrie, and then lock onto the tower with the Flying Machine. Okay, he fireballs it, but still. That's 4 elixir down for him, and a bunch of damage up from me. I need to kill that that Ice Wizard. I just missed my zap, god damn it. That was so stupid of me. I'm gonna put this Mini P.E.K.K.A behind them, pulling them all back, and I'm just gonna stun this Hog Rider in place for a little bit. Like that, I'll take less damage. He's still gonna get 2 hits in though, right? Ooh. If that guy had hit me with the fireball on the tower, he could have just, like, rocketed me right afterwards, and I would have been so cooked. He's actually wrecking me right now. I gotta log in. Yeah, he's probably just gonna start cycling that rocket now. Oh, I am so cooked. He fireballs me, and it's just over. Come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Come on, Mini P.E.K.K.A. I need you! I need you, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, the fireball! Oh, damn it. Damn. And I'm over here talking about how his spells are weird, and then he just absolutely cooks me because of his weird spells. Generally bad place for me. Alright. I'm taking this guy out immediately. We got no time to lose on any more losses. We just gotta win no matter what. Like, I'm probably gonna completely ignore that witch. It's not like she can kill me anyway, and I can just get rid of everything with a sap afterwards. And I'm just going all in on the right-hand side. I want to see how he can react to this, if he even can. I'm gonna get rid of the rest of the skellies with the zap, like that nothing dies. And we can just buff the Mini P.E.K.K.A, heal it up. And that's tower. Probably shouldn't go any more in than this, but I am gonna go Lumberjack. And then my Lumberjack, what the frick was that? It went all the way around. We should get one more shot from the Sparky, and then that's tower, because I just put vines on it. Let's go! Ain't nobody getting wins that quickly. This is so stupid. It's such a dumb deck. That's literally what I want to do to everyone with this deck, dude. Like, I should not have to really waste time. Just go straight for the towers. What is that? Is he just like ignoring the Sparky? Like, dude, what are you doing? I've done more damage with a single Sparky that you could have blocked significantly earlier while making a clip than what you just spent your time spamming on my screen for nothing. That's my whole thing with spam decks. Is like, dude, you're trying so hard for like 2 damage. I can quadruple your damage with a single push that connects. Doesn't even gotta fully connect either. It's just so much more OP. Like, look, Goblin Giant gets 2 hits in. And like that's it, he's just cooked. I've done so much more damage than he's done with everything else. I don't even gotta block that either. I'll just get rid of the goblins and let my tower kill the witch. The witch barely does any damage. Yeah, cause I'm such an idiot. I'm gonna let that connect. Who does that? What was that? That is the dumbest attempt at a crown I've ever seen. Like, brother, your deck is just so weak. It's pathetic. The strongest card you have is Mega Knight. You don't even put it down. Literally only uses it defensively. Brother, what is that? You just wasted all your elixir on something I'm gonna stun, and the Sparky's gonna 2-shot. You're just so cooked, and there's nothing you can do about it. Generally nothing. Your deck is buns. All it takes is 1 Sparky shot. I don't think it gets it. Mind you, he doesn't even have Mega Knight Evo. I can just go in with this. And I don't think he actually has anything to stop me. It would be nice to have a rage right here. I might actually be cooked. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. My overconfidence almost screwed me over right here. But regardless, before that, it was a very easy win. Dude, we generally need a better challenge, though. Let's be disrespectful. Oh, why don't I have these on? To make for so much better content. Oh yeah, you definitely needed the little extra hub of me activating your King Tower. Because you are already just so quick here. Like, there's no shot I ever let something as dumb as your deck beat me. Thank you for all the extra elixir. I'm picking your tower, and there's nothing you can do about it! What does he try now? You generally don't even have elixir. Sparky out here with the 180 no scope. Yeah, I'm just gonna be toxic to this guy, bro. Cause like, what do you mean? You're using elixir golem and that the hero wizard, and you just get dunked on that hard. One of the dumbest cards in the game, and everyone that uses it in the exact same dumb way. That witch is dead. Or not. I actually thought that the Sparky had locked onto it. Nice. Good job, Sparky. We can go in with Goblin Giant here. I probably don't get any damage, but we do have vines. Dude, like, forgive me, but Goblin Giants is so broken. Like, what do you mean I managed to lower the Valkyrie to half health and his tower with a single 6 elixir card that just goes straight for towers? Like, it's honestly unfair how good this card is. Another one. Yeah, so what we're gonna do here is just focus on this witch first. We need her gone and dead. Easy enough. Hoping to get enough elixir to do another push with my Goblin Giant, but I do not. Okay. If I can't put it in front of the witch, I'm not putting it down. Gonna put down Sparky. I need that Valkyrie dead very quickly. We might even get King Tower activation from this Firecracker, and then I do have enough time this time to put down the Goblin Giant in front of the Sparky. So that all works out very, very well for me. I might be able to kill this dragon with the Sparky. Okay, didn't happen, but I did manage to set the Sparky for it to get the hit on the tower, which just obliterated it. So a win is a win, even if it didn't go as intended. Gonna have to go witch on the left-hand side. I'm not sure if he gets tower here with that Firecracker, but he damn sure comes close. I just have two whole ass mini P.E.K.K.A.s running straight at this guy's King Tower. I would not be surprised if we get a 3 crown from this. One more shot! That's all it would have taken. It would have just taken one more shot. Damn. Yeah, that fireball's not enough, but he started to break the ban, you see. Put the mini P.E.K.K.A. in the most fireable place ever. That was literally right on the Sparky's range. I don't know why he put it there. Another win, another day for the LG. How much wins do I need to get to 1300? Like 30, right? I'm completely locked in now, bro. I'm not gonna put anything else down because we might be able to get King Tower's activation. Never mind. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna go with the fly machine down for that boulder. That's a nice fireball you got there. I'm gonna put the Sparky right here then. Damn, just barely out of range for King Tower activation. I missed my rage. If I had my rage, I could just rage directly on that tombstone when the Goblin Giant's there and do some serious work, but I still should be able to put the Lumberjack down. Damn, he didn't even manage to hit it because of that Ice Wizard. Blew the crud out of me. So you gonna put anything else down? If not, I'm just gonna stab the Firecracker and let the tower kill the wizard. There's generally like just no point on me narrating when I'm gonna attack. Like I'm sorry for being quiet on those points, but it's like there's no point. There's no point. It's just endless repetition if I do. Like, oh, I'm gonna put Sparky behind the tower, and then a witch, and the Goblin Giant in front of it, and then like 2 seconds later I'm gonna repeat the exact same thing. At least defense, you know, I do a couple things from time to time. Talking about narrating different things, but that tombstone should be dead by the time that my witch gets there. Regardless, I'm gonna put the fly machine right on bridge to help everything else out. gonna pause this giant from using its ability because I know it's about to. Sadly, my witch died. That doesn't necessarily matter though. I just need to put the evolve zap right here. Never mind. I was really hoping that the evolve zap would kill the skeletons that came out of it, but it took all the damage just to actually break the damn thing. This guy is just blocking me really, really well. It barely does any damage of his own, but probably gonna like just slowly poke me to death with that stupid firecracker. So we can get the lumberjack to do some work on it. I don't know why he keeps putting the giant directly at bridge on the witch. Like, you can't really even use the ability correctly to push it out of the way. You just need to build up a very, very nice push. This match is being way too long though. But yeah, why does he just keep putting it at bridge with nothing else behind it? It's so stupid. Flying machine did exactly what I had intended for it to do, and it broke the tombstone. Now I'm probably gonna be able to get some damage. This guy just does not quit. Yeah, good job. That's literally why I had the lumberjack there. Man, I really wish I had my rage on me right now. Alright, we can just, damn it, it already died. Couldn't do it fast enough. I kid you not, all of this guy's damage has just been non-stop with the firecracker. It is the most infuriating thing ever, because I'm generally going to die to non-stop pokes from a stupid firecracker. Never in all my days, bro. Just firecracker poke over and over and over again. That was generally such a stupid loss. I could not get through it. You know what? Instead of that, what if I just get poisoned? Again? Seriously? Is that the only thing that people play on this rank? Is electrical? Estoy en vivo. Estoy en vivo. Damn, last single viewer in over an hour. That's rough. I guess visiting hours are over. I'm not sure if we get to kill all of this before my witch dies, but I'm just gonna put a poison on it Hopefully they sit on it long enough to die. Mega Knight's still gonna get a hit in. This game actually did a bunch of damage to that. It's all good though. I'm gonna put the mini Pekka right on the witch the moment I can. Although he's gonna try and block this. Damn, I don't have Zap now either, so that is gonna kill the mini Pekka. Should be able to get a Sparky shot though, right? Oh yeah! Very nice. Because I have Mega Knight Evo in rotation, so I can easily go in for my Goblin Giant. He can't push back. So I'm going to put that behind the Lumberjack, obviously. Lumberjack is going to die here, and my Goblin is going to be able to rage, and then I'll just poison for everything around it. Including the Firecracker. Let's go. And that should be tower. I need to get my vines up a level so that they manage to kill everything. He is gonna have his Mega Knight Evo and... Actually, no, he doesn't. He hasn't put it down at all. Yeah, dude just loses. He didn't even try cycling back to his Mega Knight. Another easy win. Let me check out how my fellow Clash Royale streamers are doing, because damn, my streamer has been dead for a little bit now. Jinx is also like, oh, he's playing League. I would not mind watching that right now. So 156, 476, 198, 378. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple people with oh, 560. So, no, that's a video. There's a couple of people showing up right now with a good amount of people watching them. But it's just like the top 4 people. Pretty sure everyone's watching Jinxie right now. Man probably just kills Twitch for like everyone else when he goes live. He's got 43,000 people watching. That's crazy. Yo, spare some, bro. I need something. Come on. At that point, is there even a point on continuing to stream right now if he's on? Let me see. What was I gonna check? Oh, yeah, show for more channels. Show all channels. I mean, yeah, no, there's a couple people with a good amount of watchers in Clash right now. Where do I pop up? That's what I'm most curious about right now. Damn, I'm so down. You gotta scroll so low to find me. Damn. Let's see how many channels. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So these aren't even live videos. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 of these people have 0 viewers, by the way. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then it's just 3 more, so 22. There's 22 people over me right now. And 2 of them have 0 watchers. I mean, I'm at 0 too, technically, but like I'm watching myself, bro. Come on, that's 1 watcher. Mini pick, I should be able to do a big number on that balloon. I wanted to get the King Tower activation, but that was before they put down the balloon. So I'm around 12, 144, huh? Damn, my Golden Giant just straight up. Oh, never mind. I thought that Valkyrie was the turret. I was like, damn, Golden Giant just straight up ignored her turret. This is actually not great. I'm gonna place the Lumberjack right here. I think that'll be close enough to where some of the lurries get distracted. Only one. Wasn't a great placement, unfortunately. I'm gonna vines this just so that when he dies... Wait, no, that makes no sense. Okay, yeah, no, I still hit her. Okay. I thought she was gonna be able to push far back enough where she didn't get hit by it. I think he gets one shot in. That's decent. I'm not too mad about that. Especially because I'm getting a couple shots in myself. This is gonna be easy enough. After I'm done blocking him with the Witch, I'll put down the Goblin Giant and fire the Witch again. Okay, that's a really unfortunate play for my end, because I didn't have enough elixir to put anything else to stop me from hitting my tower right here. This is fine. I can really just put Lumberjack in the middle of it and none of them will hit anything. And it got pushed back! What? What just happened? Whatever. He can't stop me from taking his tower. That tower will be mine! Nothing you can do about it. Okay, that is not great. That is not great. I really need to vines this down like right now. Oh no, it just explodes on my tower anyway. I screwed up. Come on, mini. Damn it! I need to cycle my spells like really quickly. I don't think poison is enough though, right? Yes! Okay, we're still in the game. Oh, that was such a clutch of poison. Get away from my tower, you bastard! Get out of here with that. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with your own freaking bullcrap. I'm gonna put my Goblin Giant right here. Let's see how you like it. Yeah, I'm gonna obliterate your little, what's it called, Valkyrie. Damn it, dude. Did not manage to connect at all. He's already back to the balloon. Yeah, I already knew this crap was coming. That should do nothing, though, just because there's like 3 towers here, if you count the flying machine as a tower. Okay, I think we got a good push right here. I'm just gonna poison so I can kill the firecracker. Probably gonna get like no damage other than the poison, but the firecracker should die. That's honestly good enough for me right now. Dude, this is rough. And I'm gonna get some massive damage done to me by this balloon. Never mind, only 1 hit. That's actually pretty decent. Yeah, we gotta load up a very, very good push here if we wanna win this. Come on, give me my poison. I need to get rid of that firecracker. Stupid firecracker just doesn't screw off, bro. Man, I'm dead. There's no stopping this right here. This dude was merciless. I barely clutched to begin with, so honestly, that was really good on his part. The fly machine honestly did not do as much aerial damage as I was hoping it would do, so I'm probably gonna switch out of that to archers. Maybe even evil archers. Oh yeah, I have an empty evil slot. What am I doing? Let me just go archers instead of this. We're gonna do evil archers.
Times E2747 just followed.
How are you guys following when it doesn't even say that I have a viewer? What is going on? Is it just bots? Yeah, that has got to be a bot. What do you mean you're enjoying my stream when I've been at one viewer this whole time? Created 28 minutes ago. That's not even a good lie. You made your account literally 28 minutes ago. What is the point of a bot like that? Not even believable. Am I reaching my follower goal just on bots alone? Come on, Vines. Come on, Vines. Oh, my tower's just so dead. Ooh, the Vines just barely clicked in. Never mind. Still dead anyway. Oh, sorry, like, what, my second bot following me today? That Valkyrie was such a blessing, he doesn't even know it. Never mind, he's gonna be able to get my witch. My witch is alive! Not for long with a stupid firecracker there. Oh, she got a hit him though. That's why witch is the baddest of them all, bro. The fact that she managed to get a hit with literally no HP is just crazy. Obviously, I'm gonna advise that. Mega Knight! What do you mean he managed to hit that? Yo, witch, you forgot someone to your right. I'm so cooked here. There's literally no breaking through this. Not fast enough anyway. We're gonna have to go in right here at river. Hope for the best. Come on, Vines! Come on! We got that, we got that, we got that. Oh, we got quite a bit of damage done on our right-hand tower though. It's not great. Oh my god, dude, chill out. How do you have so much elixir? You just dropped the Mega Knight. Fucking hell. Oh, 2 viewers, what's up? I just hit 11k. Oh, trophies, good stuff, man. I literally just hit 12k on the stream. Trying to hit at least 1250 before I get off today. Generally playing like the most brain dead thing I can think of to get these wins. That's not gonna freeze my Sparky, is it? Oh my god. Oh, my audio's glitching out. What is going on? Yeah, apparently that thing can also freeze audio, not just my cards. That's pretty nice to know. Yeah, no, congrats on you too. Sparky makes me sweat. Yeah, Sparky is crazy. It is so busted. Like, look how much damage is about to do to this tower. Boom! Half the towers is gone. Such a busted card. Especially against cycle decks like this one. Like the Hog Rider almost gets one-shotted by it. And he's gotta defend like crazy, otherwise I just take the tower immediately. Oh, P.E.K.K.A user. Very nice. You're actually a skilled player. My best friend used to play with P.E.K.K.A. Stopped playing a while ago. But he is cracked with that thing. Oh, mini P.E.K.K.A? Regardless, mini P.E.K.K.A also cracked. The moment I saw it get a champion and saw that it could make itself even stronger, and it heals too. I was like, I'm getting it. That is so busted. I don't waste a lot of money on this game, but the moment I saw that, I knew I was gonna waste money on it. It's been my favorite card other than Golem for forever. Oh, that's weird. My walking machine just, my treadmill just completely stopped for no reason. What is going on? Is my house having electricity issues or something? Yeah, I'm on a treadmill right now. I do not want to get fat at all while streaming. Not to mention, I saw a guy on TikTok whose like entire gimmick when he started was walking on the treadmill. He got so popular for it. So I was like, I am definitely leeching off of this idea. It was so weird though. My treadmill's never stopped like that. I don't know what happened to it. That's right. Yeah, honestly, if I was standing up, I would be. I would definitely be. I cannot stand up and be still. I do not know how people do that. What is going on with this audio and everything, though? Like, I know for sure it's lagging on stream because it's lagging directly on my headsets. Is it, like, badly connected or something? What is going on? Yeah, I think I pulled it, like, too far out or something. You've been playing Clash for a long time? Yeah, I'm sure. I won't be one after this one. So you play this game enough and you can just feel the Mega Knight about to drop on you. I tried setting up the camera in a way that I built the treadmill, but I don't actually have a way of doing it. I just see that right. Level 17 Mega Knight. He mirrored it. That's what happened. He mirrored a Mega Knight to get it to level 18. What a ball buster. Who the hell does that? Like, you just wasted 8 elixir for nothing because you're not even gonna connect. Yeah, right, I got you. You're not gonna hack me, are you? That's not a secret link, is it? Secret link, what am I even talking about? A DDoS link, I think is what I meant to say. Why is the treadmill slowing down again? What is going on? Brother, I'm just gonna kite the absolute oblivion out of you. No way that connects. My tower! You can't do this to me! Alright, now the pressure's on. I really need to get this guy's tower. And my wishes is dead. Luckily, he doesn't have any elixir, so I might be able to get this. What do you mean? You're back to your mini P.E.K.K.A.! Come on, Vines, please, come on. Mini P.E.K.K.A., do something! No way, we lose to this idiot! Oh my god. I cannot believe his mini P.E.K.K.A. managed to go through right there. I got you. Let me just open up Twitch on my phone.
Louder.
Let's see. Should be able just to find myself here, right? Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Oh, it's great out here. It's weird. Shows up fine on the computer. I don't have anything like linked up on the computer, so I don't know if I'd be able to get it to work there. Let me try something. Let's see. Where does one link end and the other start? Because this is two links in one, I'm pretty sure. Let's try that. There we go. Good game. That's crazy. You're pretty confident. Nah. Get over here. You thought I was just gonna let you slide up to my tower like that? Get off my goblin giant boy. Sparky, what are you doing? You got bigger problems than those two skeletons. No, that's a lot of damage. I love that emote. I don't think I have it. Yeah, nah, sadly I don't have it. Operator. Alright, good amount of damage, not gonna lie. The thing with this deck is it's so dumb and so predictable. Doesn't even matter if you're looking at the stream and see what cards I have. Because the whole point of it is that I can push through regardless. That's why I made it this way. That Mega Knight is dead right there to the archers. GG's, broski. You did good. It's just a really broken deck. I generally gotta get spammed that so much for anything to break through it. Well, you're almost at 12,000. Let me know if you want to go again. I'll switch to a different deck. I'll switch to my main deck. Haven't used it in like a week. Where is my main deck anyway? I think it's that one. Do you have the Omega Knight bro? Oh, you really thought that was gonna hit? You wasted the rage. Damn, Conqueror does a lot of damage on these lower ranks. That thing almost killed the King Tower in one go. What? The Mega Knight didn't even turn around, it just smacked them. That is some bullcrap. No, you don't. That doesn't get to hit. And the E-Dragon blocks for my Dark Goblin. Oh yeah. Now where's that Hog Rider at? I just know it's gonna be the next thing you put down. Surprise, motherfucker. Don't you just love split pushes? Nuh-uh-uh. Ooh. Wonder if your mini peg will actually go to stop me in time. Kaboom. Kapow. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. GG's. Yeah, all my decks are toxic, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I just got P.E.K.K.A Bridge Spam. I think I got 2 different types of P.E.K.K.A Bridge Spam. My Golem deck, and then I have like 7 different varieties of Goblin Giant. They want so many gems for a freaking rare card upgrade.
Goth Neopit just followed.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I gotta lower the volume on that though. It jump scares me every time. It's so loud. You've been playing the game for a long time? Yo, I actually can't stand these chests, bro. They take so long to open. I miss the old chests. I really do not care for the animation that I made for those. I'm gonna switch back to Switch Evo. See how that works. On and off for 10 years, I guess. I think you've had the game for 1 year longer than me. I think my account's 9 years old. But yeah, same. Like, I literally dropped it for almost an entire year a couple months ago when they released the level 16 upgrade bullcrap. That thing like really pissed me off. Yeah, that's the one thing I can say I'm not. I definitely do not play this game casually. That's why I was so mad about the level 16 upgrade. I am very, very competitive. Yeah, it's so OP. So, if I had them on level 16, they could kill almost like any low elixir card, like the firecrackers, the goblins, archers, any of that it can kill. It freezes everything. And on top of that, it pulls down air units to the ground. It's such a busted card. Not so much, and it's an elixir lower than freeze. Ooh, that's not great. I'm definitely gonna have to vines that E-drag. Goblin spell in the big 26. I did not expect to see that. What a waste of a lightning. Thank you for making it even. You're down 6 elixir. You have the same amount of elixir I do. Wait, so he's got Expo on this? For what reason exactly? It literally has nothing to do with the rest of his deck. What is going on? Come on, Sparky, shoot me for to get up! Good stuff right here. Oh, and those guys are just instant. Wait, so he's got Mega Knight with Elite Barbarians? Ram Rider and Expo? What type of deck am I fighting right now, bro? Like, you just put a bunch of random crap together and prayed it would work. There's generally no thoughts into this deck whatsoever. I wonder how many steps I'm on so far. 869. I do not walk nearly enough. I think on my best days, what I've gotten on the watch was 5,000 something. So that's why, you know, I figured if I'm gonna be doing streaming, I should definitely be doing it on a treadmill. But damn, do my knees hurt. I'm not used to walking. I work sitting down for the majority of the day. I've never liked cardio, so I don't go out for runs or anything like that. But you just gotta do it. Gotta take care of your health. This dude wasted so much elixir. I don't think he's got anything to defend from this. Okay, never mind. He has 10 elixir. What am I on about? Ooh, Sparky shot. Lucky ass connection from the Sparky right there. I am 22. And I'm 22, but I have the body of an old man. Which also makes walking or anything that puts a lot of weight on my joints a little bit rougher because I have arthritis. Been having arthritis since I was 8 years old. I am literally a specimen because this shit happens to no one else. I have no clue I'm gonna kill that mini Pega before it connects with my tower. Mega Knight I think I've more or less taken care of. Nah. I'm just cooked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a hell of a comeback for this one. Yeah, nah, it's rough. And people, like, I don't know how old you are, but people are always like, oh, you're in your 20s, you're in your prime, you should be feeling great. It's like, no, dude. From every pain that you describe, I feel like I'm your age. What are you on about? Yo, Sparky, please do me a solid and pay attention to this guy right here. Okay. Great clutch from the Sparky, as always. Sparky is literally my goat. Yeah, that tower's down, so I'm just gonna put mini pick on the left-hand side. Like that I can capitalize a little bit more on some damage. Poison to kill the witch and the firecracker. And now I got some nasty double link pressure. And I can vines this, so the goblin giant stays alive for longer. Might be able to kill that mini Pekka if she spawns in a little bit more skeletons. Okay, bet. Yeah, that's game. We won that one. It was a nice 3-crow. So, it took like 2 hours for me to find an app. Let me show it to you because it was a pain. It is called EasyCast. So, I have my phone connected through USB to the PC. And it doesn't even like force you to watch an ad or anything, which the other ones force you to like pay a subscription. So I watch the ads just because I'm grateful. Like the other ones wanted to force me to pay. And you have to download it on the PC as well. You tell it that you want to receive the broadcast on the PC side of things, and I'm just streaming my whole screen basically. It's a pretty neat little app. Yeah, I should put my monitor right here, so I don't have to bend all the way to the side. But I have my PC right here, so I'll have to change that later. I'll have to put it more that way. You should have seen me earlier when I was... Oh, not the skeleton clone, bro. Still gonna get some massive damage done to me here. That's literally like most of my tower done. You should have seen me earlier when I was trying to set up the stream. I had already put the treadmill on before I completely figured out what I was gonna do today. And I was walking like this the whole time. Just sideways looking at it. Yeah, I can grab 3 people max. So it just grabs the 3 highest HP units. You know, now that I mention that, I don't know why it grabbed the cloned Skelly Giant. Because that's 1 HP. I honestly shouldn't have grabbed it. I thought I was gonna have to poison there. I mean, 3 is pretty good considering all the stuff it does. Like, I've had people go in with a balloon, a skeleton barrel, and a mini P.E.K.K.A. and I just throw all 3 of those to the ground, and the Sparky one-shots them. It's honestly a broken combination with Sparky. You can also use it to stop Ram Rider, Battle Ram, all that stuff from connecting to your tower, just like you would with a Zap, so pretty nice. I think I'm just gonna double down on witches here. Yeah, no, definitely, otherwise that skeleton's gonna screw me over. This is a tight match. Very tight match. And they have poison here immediately for those minions. Alright, we're slowly but surely poking away at his health. That Battle Ram is gonna connect this time though. I can't fully stop it, I don't think. Okay, lucked out. As long as I keep poisoning directly where he puts the minions and the skellies, I should be fine. Because then I get enough damage with the giant goblin to slowly poke down at him.
Crown 3469 just followed.
Crown, thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. What is that? Oh, the goal, okay. Again, just loud, scares me so much. Come on, witch, do it, do it, do it. Oh, it was literally at the tower. Oh my god. Yeah, no, you just immediately die to the poison anyway. Gonna have to go mini P.E.K.K.A. to get rid of that giant skelly. Damn, this guy's really like applying some pressure on me. Jeez. I need to like always have enough elixir for that battle ram too, otherwise I just die. Dude, I do not want to lose this match. It's so tight. I gotta win this. Come on, let me at him. No, but my witches are gone. Damn. GG's. That was a fun match. I usually don't like giant skeleton decks, but that one was really fun to go against. The constant pressure was really fun. What is this? I think there's another bot. I think I have more bot followers than I do actual people. The bots are the real one. Get away from my Sparky. No, it pushed him into the skeletons. Oh my god, I'm so cooked. That one mistake fried me. I literally have nothing for that mini P.E.K.K.A. Damn, what a horrible start to this match. Chat paused due to scroll. How do I fix that? Alright. I did not like that execution. I'm gonna put the Sparky. on that same side. I'm gonna have to guide this peg out of my way too. If I can, if I put it down in time. Okay. Sparky should hit him as well. So that's gonna work out great. And then I can just go archers behind this guy. P.E.K.K.A and Mega Knight! It feels like I'm fighting my best friend all over again. This is literally what he would do to me. Come on, Vines. Not fast enough. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Got pushed way too hard at the start. He can always push me back harder since he has P.E.K.K.A and Mega Knight, so. I got like one itsy bitsy chance. And then he puts a Mega Knight right where I put a Sparky. What is the luck of that? Because I can't even go into the executioner. I like have to force my way through the right lane. Just hope it's quick enough, and it's not. Sucks because the Sparky did kill all his defenses and everything. Oh well, we can't win them all. I have to switch to my golem deck. I'm stuck here right now. Oh, we have to set up a new follower go to, even if it was all bots. How do I set up a follower go? Alright, let's see if we can set this up properly. Where did my mouse go? Hello, mouse? Yeah. Does nothing want to work today? What is going on? Oh, there you go. Be good, it'll turn it off and on again. Okay. Ooh, my neck. Wonder if the microphone caught that. They can. How the hell? I can't concentrate on the match and that at the same time. I'm gonna have to win until one. Oh, another giant skeleton user. And I messed up horribly because I wasted barbarians on the right hand side thinking the skeleton was gonna die, and now I have nothing to deal with him. I think that's not in range, so we're good. We just barely managed to get out of that range. Hello to everyone who just joined. Really appreciate you sticking around. Yeah, viewers. Bro, is that another bot again? God damn. What is up with all these bots? I'm going to obliterate those goblins the moment they spawn. Or not. We just pushed them back with the barbarians so we didn't do anything. Jesus, dude, what a spammy deck. Fireball! I don't care how big the room is. I cast Fireball. Okay, we're gonna need some like serious pushback right here. didn't take too much damage from that. I'm just gonna kite back the skeleton. I'm not gonna kill it just yet. Alright, let's pull all of this together and fireball it. That felt like the best move for me right there. I'm not gonna block that wizard. I know he's gonna do a lot of damage, but I just needed the extra elixir so that I could actually do an attack. Otherwise, I was just cooked. Since we actually have my E-Dragon alive this time, this is gonna be a lot easier. All I gotta do is tornado all of this together. He's not making it easy, that's for sure. I just put those barbarians straight into that. Ah, gosh darn it. I'm forced to kite this back again. Yeah, no, that takes my tower, right? Oh, pretty much about. Damn, that was rough. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to make a new goal. Maybe in quick actions? Quick actions, there we go. Right channel, manage goals. This is what I was looking for. So, how do I edit this? Start new goal, end goal. Yeah, start new goal. There we go. Start goal. It is 8. I've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. A little bit more than yesterday. Still not too many though. Well, seeing as my knees are killing me, and there's no one watching right now, I think I'm just gonna end it there. Thank you all very much for checking out the stream. Been a wonderful time. Especially the guy that 1v1 me, that was great. Love 1v1 people. Oh man, I got dizzy from stopping the treadmill. I've been on it for so long. I'm gonna go get myself some dinner. Oh, I haven't checked you for like an hour. I wonder if anyone actually joined it. That is so sad. That's why I never like stream on YouTube anymore. In the 2 hours that I've had at least maybe like 2 actual people join the Twitch one, I haven't had a single person join on YouTube. Hey guys, really appreciate you. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one.